Guess who's coming to dinner?
Good morning. Man, is this a beautiful day? I mean, this is a beautiful day. I mean, it's not just beautiful because every day really is, but because of the special happenings here today. I have to give a special shout out to Dr. Ferguson. Yes. Because I remember when she was talking about this, and then it went to another level and it disappeared from my mind, and all of a sudden, bam, here it is. A thought, an idea, a vision coming to fruition. That's what we have here. But it's more than just that, because it's going to touch so many lives in so many different ways. Of course, from where I operate in Kentucky General Assembly, I'm always having in my mind, what is it that we can do to enrich the community? Of course, now we all have that on our minds, don't we? But here it is. This will enrich our community. Just like the development behind us that's sprouting, this adds muscle, it adds character, it adds content, it adds capacity to a community. And every time we do something like this, it's a home run. It's not a run to first base. This is a home run.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I always write down my comments. I had about a 3-hour comment to make. But I'm not going to punish you like that. But I will say this, that one of the things that encourages me is when I see people like you that are committed to the development of the community. Sometimes we don't agree. Is that not part of the process? But the fact of the matter is that we all stay the course and we come up with outcomes. And that's what the Molo Village Board did. Dr. Ferguson, an idea, vision to fruition. Others collaborated, came in, put in their piece. Not only that, the housing authority stepped up and did their piece with respect to how they could bring financing to the table. Not only that, there were private entities that were involved in this process as well. So there was a collaboration. It was a coming together. And that's how you build things. And that's how this has come to fruition. So I want to congratulate everyone that was involved in this. I want to congratulate beyond those who did the hard work, all of those that support this work, no matter how big or no matter how small. Because coming together as a community, we can get things done. In fact, we will get things done. And then, in fact, big things are to come. So I want to thank you all. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Whew. What a week, y'all. A week of celebration. And we've made it.
Yes, ma'am.
We've made it. We've made it. We've gone from vision to village. From vision to village. You know, one of the favorite lines of a preacher is, I'm going to make it quick. I'm not going to be up here very long. And I promise you, because I see my church members out there looking and saying, yeah, right. I'm not going to be up here very long. But there are 4 points that I want to make this morning. And the first thing being, I get a question all the time, what does Molo mean? What does Molo mean? Well, in the Xhosa South African language, it means welcome, welcome home. In 2008, Pastor Teresa O'Bannon and I went to South Africa on a mission trip. And while there, we went to visit a young woman named Lydia, and we went to her house. And I have always had a gray crown, gray hair. And when I walked in the door, she grabbed me and she hugged me and she was weeping and she said, "Molo, Mama, Molo." And I did not know what that meant at the time, but I found out later on that evening that it meant, "Welcome home, Mama, welcome home." And that
What's up?
My sister. I see you.
why did I see you?
Yeah, I got Miss Denise Maxwell up
We're
in.
supposed to be hooking up to do some fellowshipping.
Yes,
And
Soror with Soror supporting the Soror.
yeah.
How about that?
All right.
I
Now
love
give me
you.
a call.
I will.
So you can tell me about your travels and all that good stuff. All right. I want to hear all about it.
Hey, Soror.
Congratulations. I'm trying to roll up to my wife for lunch.
Oh.
And you know what trouble to do.
Yeah, you might be a little late.
See how we can work it out.
Sounds good. The third weekend.
Here we are at Sponsor for Success. Me and my sister girl, both my sister girls. Where you go, girl? Where'd you go? We're in the house at Sponsor for Success. So let's just mix and mingle, shall we? We're right here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's a big day. We had a new business center open up today, and we're in their establishment at one of the new occupants, Sponsor for Success. I'm gonna take you up front, but I gotta change the camera. There's Mr. William Starks. He's the owner of Starks Realty, new tenant here in the Villages at West Jefferson. Oh, they're taking pictures. They got it going on. But see, you haven't been to an affair if Mr. Greg Conley is not at the affair, the one and only. How are you, sweetheart? I've got you on Guess Who's Coming to Dinner up in the house. I can't wait to have you work with me. I got some things in mind for you. You know, I tried to make it happen before, but then COVID set in. Huh? You gonna bounce back? I'm coming to get you, Greg. Yes, sir. Love you, baby. And look, here's my cousin. This is Miss Tanya Corbin. Realtor extraordinaire. I'm doing my podcast. Guess who's coming to dinner, dearie? She's selling houses all over Louisville and Indiana. And Indiana. I said Indiana. You see, I'm keeping up with you. Oh, you're in the building. Wonderful. This is a big day. Welcome to Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Ah, yeah. I'm roaming this evening. So, look, thank you for having this mixer. We're at the grand opening of Sponsor for Success. You're doing houses. Tell us all about what you're doing.
Well, our mission is to improve the living and economic conditions of people living in the underserved communities of Louisville, Kentucky, primarily in the West End. So we will get involved in anything that improves the lives of people living in the community. That involves helping students go to college, affordable housing, improving the housing inventory, making it look better, solving food desert problems, anything that helps the community, we will get involved.
All right. Well, we're here today, and we want to say thank you. Now we've got to work. Are you working to help get those kids that need to go to the track meet?
You know what? We are going to help some of those kids. They have the overall organization that they're running a larger campaign.
They're doing
focus on really
individuals.
And we will help some of those kids that come to us.
Okay. Now I know your family must miss you because you a globe-trotting brother.
Yes, I'm around the world all the time.
In 80 days.
Right, so I owe them a lot, right, for letting me go. But they are, appreciative of my help, and I'm appreciative of them allowing me to get out and do what it is that I need.
But Louisville appreciates what you're doing for our city.
And I appreciate Louisville. The reason I come back to do it is because I appreciate the upbringing that I had, and I need to get back to the people that raised me.
I'm finding you some more people that live in other places from Louisville that want to be involved. I'm going to send them your way.
Okay, all right.
I talked to some
More
today.
the merrier, right? The larger that we can grow our network,
Yeah.
the better. The more resources that we can bring, the better.
This is your platform. Whenever you need it, you got it.
All right, thank you.
All right. Butch Mosby in the house.